Hello everybody, welcome back to SSBCrack exams. I'm Anuradha and I'm back with yet another very important session on the short notification which has been published by the Indian Army for SSC Tech 60 and SSCW Tech 31 courses. So let's look into what this short notification has been mentioned. Those of you who have been waiting patiently for this notification, don't worry at all. This is the short notification and we will update you as soon as we get the official notification for these courses. So first let us look into what Indian Army has published the short notification of SSC Tech 60 and SSCW Tech 31 notification. So SSC Tech, as you all know, is a special entry for both male and female engineering graduates to join the Indian Army as short service commissioned officers. The Indian Army is going to publish the official notification for SSC Tech 60 men and SSCW Tech 31 women for the courses which are going to commence at OTA Chennai from April 2023. That is the next year. Now, the eligible engineering graduates can now apply for the SSC Tech 60 and SSCW Tech 31 courses from 26th of July 2022. So, it is assumed that on 26th July 2022, also the official notification for these courses will be published and the online application will also start from that date itself, which I repeat is 26th of July 2022. The last date to apply online for these courses will be 24th August 2022. So make sure that you note down or mark the important dates in your exam calendar and start your application procedure if you are interested to apply for these particular courses. Now let's look into the question that may arise in your mind, and that is who all can apply for these courses. Basically, you have to be an engineering graduate. Therefore, the applications are invited from both male and female eligible unmarried engineering graduates and also from widows of defense personnel who died in harness for the grant of Short Service Commission or SSC in the Indian Army. This course will commence in April 2023 at Officers Training Academy, which is OTA Chennai, Tamil Nadu. So now we will move into the vacancies. Now the vacancies have not been updated yet, as you all know, because the official notification has not yet been published by the Indian Army. So the vacancies for SSCW Tech 31, SSC Tech 60 and Widows of Defense Personnel is to be updated. We will however update you as soon as the official notification will be out. Now we will move on to the age limit criteria. So now you can check your eligibility criteria and be ready with the application. And your age limit for SSC Tech 60 men and SSCW Tech 31 women should be 20 to 27 years. So your age should be between 20 and 27 years as on 1st April 2023. So you have to calculate that on April 1st 2023 what will be your age. If your age is 20 to 27 years, you are eligible to apply. However, some date of birth criteria has also been given to be more specific. So you should be born between 2nd April 1996 and 1st April 2003. And if your date of birth is on both these dates, then also you are eligible to apply for these courses. Now, for widows of defense personnel who died in harness only, they will be eligible only for SSCW non-tech, non-UPSC and SSCW tech. For them, the age limit should be maximum 35 years of age as on 1st April 2023. So, there are two age limit criteria. I hope that you will note this down very carefully. Moving on to the next criteria which need to be considered is educational qualifications for SSC Tech men and women, as well as for the widows of the defense personnel who died in harness. So candidates have to pass, and this is compulsory, mandatory. The candidates have to pass the requisite engineering degree course, or you could also be in the final year of the engineering degree course to be eligible to apply for this course. The candidates who are studying in the final year of engineering degree course should be able to submit proof of passing by 1st April 2023. So please note down that you have to submit the proof of passing the engineering degree by 1st April 2023 and produce the engineering degree certificate within 12 weeks from the date of joining for the training at OTA Chennai, Tamil Nadu. So these criteria needs to be considered specifically for those who are in the final year of their engineering degree. Now, talking about the educational qualification for widows of defense personnel, for SSCW non-tech non-UPSC, you should have a graduation in any discipline. However, for SSCW tech, you should have a BE or a BTech degree in any engineering stream. So these are just the differences if you want to apply for the SSCW non-tech. You can have a graduation in any discipline. For technical entry, you should have a BE or a BTech degree in any engineering stream. Also, another thing that you need to note is that candidates who are studying in the final year of degree must ensure that she submits the proof of passing degree exam by 1st April 2023 to Directorate General of Recruiting, failing which her candidature will be cancelled. So this is specifically for the widows of the defense personnel. You have to submit the passing of the degree exam by 1st April 2023 if you are in the already final year of your degree. So you have to send it to Directorate General of Recruiting. If you do not, obviously your candidature will stand cancelled. So this is a small disclaimer you need to note down. Now that we have known our eligibility criteria, we will proceed on to the next important thing to consider, that is the selection procedure. So as you all know, there will be no written exam for these courses. You have to directly appear in the SSB interview. So how will your applications be shortlisted? Now the shortlisting of the applications will be done by the integrated headquarters of Ministry of Defense Army, and they will fix the cutoff percentage of marks for each engineering discipline or stream cumulatively obtained up to 6th semester for engineering degree course, or 2nd semester for MSc Computer Science, or 8th semester for architecture, without assigning any reason. So they will have the sole responsibility of fixing the cutoff, and according to the cutoff they will shortlist the applications. Now, after the applications are shortlisted, the center allotment will be intimated to the candidate via their email. So make sure that you are not changing your registered email ID and you're checking your email on a regular basis, because whatever communications, it will be done by your registered email only. So after shortlisted, if you're shortlisted, basically the center allotment will be intimated to you via your registered email, and after the selection center, that is the SSB center, is allotted, you will have to log in to the website and select your SSB dates as per your convenience. And please remember, the SSB dates will be available on a first come first serve basis initially, so you have to be really quick if you need to have a choice of the dates. So as you all know that it is a direct entry, you have to prepare for SSB interview obviously. So don't worry at all if you're thinking where to prepare from, because we have provided an SSB interview online course, which is the best online course in the entire market for the preparation of SSB interview. What you need to do is very simple: download our SSBCrack exams app from the Google Play Store, get yourself enrolled into SSB interview online course, and inside this course you will find the entire procedure of SSB interview been given in full-fledged lectures, PDF study materials, as well as practice sets which you can practice on a regular basis and prepare for SSB. Not only that, if you get into this course, you will also get a chance to be a part of our live interactive classes for SSB interview, which takes place regularly and in monthly batches, where you will need to prepare yourself not only for the SSB interview but also to have a personality development as well, which is very important in the SSBs. So please get yourself enrolled as soon as possible. As soon as your application procedure is complete for these courses, you can start your application enrollment for this particular course and get yourself prepared for it. Now moving on to the next step, which is after getting your SSB center and choosing the date you need to appear for your SSB interview. Once you get recommended in the SSB and you are declared medically fit, because after SSB will be sent for the medical exam and you have to get medically fit there, then you will be issued the joining letter for training in the order of merit, depending on the number of vacancies available, subject to meeting all eligibility criteria. So you'll get the joining letter in order of merit. You will also they will also look into the number of vacancies. So as per these important criteria, you will be given joining letter to join the training. Now, we will move on to the next very important part, that is the merit list. It is to be noted that mere qualifying at the SSB interview, that is only getting recommendation in SSB, will not confirm your final selection. The final merit list you have to wait for. If your name is there in the merit list, which will be prepared obviously on the basis of the marks that you will obtain at SSB interview, then you will have a surety of your selection. Okay, so please don't think that if you're recommended in SSB, you are going to the academy. You have to wait for the merit list and your name there. Now we will move on to the next important part of this session, which is very important, some important information that you should know if you're joining these courses, and that is the type of commission that you will get. So grant of commission, selected candidates will get, as I have already mentioned, short service commission on probation in the rank of lieutenant from the date of commencement of the course or the date of reporting at OTA Chennai, Tamil Nadu, whichever is later, and will be entitled to full pay and allowances admissible to lieutenant during training period. Pay and allowances will be paid after successful completion of training. So the first rank that you will get is a lieutenant, and please remember this is a short service commission and not the permanent commission. So now we will move on to the confirmation of short service commission. So how will get the confirmation? Basically, you have to complete your pre-commission training at OTA, after which you will be confirmed your short service commission technical in the rank of lieutenant. Next comes the antedate seniority, and 1 year antedate seniority from the date of commission will be granted to engineering graduates of short service commission technical in the rank of lieutenant. No antedate seniority for widows of defense personnel for SSC non-tech will be provided. So widows of defense personnel selected for SSCW non-technical entry will be granted short service commission in the rank of lieutenant, but will not be entitled to any antedate seniority. So only for the technical entry people you will be given the antedate seniority, but for the these widows of defense personnel you will not be given, for non-technical entry I am talking about, you will not be given the antedate seniority. Now we will move on to the training period, which is very important. All of you should know that the selected candidates will be going for the OTA Chennai according to their position in the final order of merit, that is the engineering stream wise, up to the number of available vacancies and subject to meeting all eligibility criteria. The duration of the training will be 49 weeks, and please remember that the training at OTA will be at the government expense, and all the candidates who will successfully complete their pre-commission training at OTA Chennai will be awarded postgraduate diploma in defense management and strategic studies by University of Madras. So after you have completed your pre-commission training at OTA Chennai, you will also be given a degree, which is the postgraduate diploma degree in defense management and strategic studies from the University of Madras itself. Now we will move on to the most important question that is arising in your mind now that you have checked your eligibility criteria, you know the dates when the application process will start. You must be asking how to apply for this course. It's very easy. Basically, you have to visit the official website of the Indian Army, which is www.joinindianarmy.nic.in. So once on 26th of July, the application process will start. You have to log in to their official website, and you have to click on officer entry, apply or login, and then click on the registration button and get yourself registered. Please remember, if you have already registered in the Indian Army website before, you need not register again. Now after getting registered, you have to click on apply online under the dashboard, and then click apply shown against short service commission technical course. In that way you will be eligible and you will be ready to start your application process. Again, I will want to repeat the application period. The online application will open on 26 July 2022 at 1500 hours, and the last date to submit the online application will be 24th of August 2022 at 1500 hours. Please note down this important dates, because if you are eligible to apply and if you're interested to apply for the course, you should look out for these dates and complete your application well beforehand. Please remember that we have already provided the SSB interview online course inside our app. So make sure that you are getting yourself enrolled into this particular course after completing your application. Now this is specifically a very golden opportunity that we are providing for those of you who have your SSB interviews lined up throughout the year. Now you must be thinking how we can make ourselves prepared and keep prepared throughout the year. Very simple. You have to get yourself enrolled to our 1 year full access course for SSB interview that we have given for you. What you need to do is have to enroll into this course as well for 1 year, and you will get 1 year full access to all the study materials and lectures and practice sets provided inside this particular course. And not only that, every month you can join our SSB live interactive classes which take place on a regular basis, and keep yourself in the loop and go and attend your SSB interviews one after the other. Also please make sure that you check out the range of courses that we have also provided for different written defense exams as well. Everything will be available inside our app. So download our app if you have not downloaded it yet, and check out the courses and get yourself enrolled as soon as possible and start your preparation. But please remember to use the code warrior10 if you want an extra 10% discount on any of these courses. So I hope that this session has been quite useful, helpful and informative to you. I will see you next with something more helpful, informative and interesting for your upcoming written defense exams as well as for SSB interview. Till then, stay tuned to SSB Crack exams and always stay positive and motivated. Jai Hind.